Alright. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
So we have a Wario and a PT. This
Sounds about right.
My Discord bugged out for a second, but we're back.
We are thriving. Anyway.
Alright, so according to Smash GG, both these players live, like, in the area. So, like, Kingpoleon and Gusmeister are, like, Malmi players. I've never seen either of them at a tournament. So, hopefully, in the post-time skip times, we can have a couple of these players show out to our pretty large local scene.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
which,
cool.
of course, has been put on hiatus.
Yes. Until further notice, basically.
Yeah.
So give me the word on the Wario Ivysaur / PT matchup here.
I would think it's around even, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, both these characters are top tiers.
Oh no!
It's rough.
That was an unfortunate.
Yeah,
That was an unfortunate moment.
Dodge, fast fall air dodge into not being able to recover the true Wi-Fi combo.
Yes.
The thing is that with Ivysaur, you can kind of keep out Wario a tiny bit if you start using Razor Leafs, but once Wario gets in, it's a problem for Ivy, and it'll probably be also a problem for Charizard as well. Squirtle's just dominant in this.
Yeah.
Being able with the fast frame data and all that sort of stuff. And
Yeah.
oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Okay. Nice
It's a
little,
pretty-
nice little edge guard there off of the bike, catching the 2-frame of Ivysaur retracting towards the ledge.
Definitely, yeah. And
Squirtle. As a player, I'd say I have a pretty weird opinion of how matchups versus Wario work, because when I was a former Greninja main, I would just time Wario's out because
Ooh,
his
that's,
combos don't work on Gren.
that was an unfortunate SD from Kingpoleon there. So who do you think is kind of the preferred Pokemon in this situation? Do you think it's Ivysaur or do you think it's Squirtle?
It just depends on how comfortable Kingpoleon here is at keeping Wario away from him with Ivysaur. If Wario's able to get the entrant, like the constant openings against the Ivysaur, then I wouldn't want to be staying on Ivysaur. But if he's just comfortable throwing out those nairs and back airs in neutral and keeping Wario off of him, that sounds like a pretty good plan.
Okay.
Oh, Gusmeister saved his jump. I thought that he was dead for sure there.
Alright, back throw to kill. Kingpoleon's gonna have to work pretty hard to get this comeback. Back throw. Both players a little scared. Gusmeister's probably... Oh, there we go, back air to finish it out. I was gonna say Gusmeister was probably relatively scared of a Charizard with Rage, but that didn't end up being too big of a concern. So Gusmeister's gonna go up 1. Alright.
Check it if you.
No, I still think it's interesting that I don't think this is the first time that we've seen people in the area enter one of our online events that I've just never heard of. So,
Yeah, no, that's definitely
I
not...
love hearing new names and new faces. So.
Yeah. Getting to see new players play is always a treat, because it's always an interesting thing to see how they change up their gameplay from match to match.
Yeah.
Alright, same characters.
Not to look forward into the bracket, but I bet Anthony's just looking forward to talking about X's gameplay on stream.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Tearing them apart. Alright, so yeah, took them to Northern Caves. Is there any I haven't gotten a chance to see a lot of matches on this stage. Is there any sort of preference thing?
He can't make it back.
Yeah.
Northern Cave is basically Kalos, except it's a reasonable size.
Okay.
If your tournament isn't running this stage already, it should be. From what we've seen in just a week, like this stage is just infinitely better than Kalos for the metagame, in my opinion. Kalos just lends itself to like having games last 20 minutes on them.
It's true.
Yeah. Kalos is way too big for its own good.
Yeah, and like the recoveries are linear on Kalos. The only thing that was really good about
both in terms of blast zones and in terms of like the actual stage space, Kalos is too big. This stage, the actual ground is the same size as FD, and it just has those two platforms stapled onto it.
Yeah, those platforms are really nice. Having an FD size just works.
Web trap situation. I like the idea of going for that command grab there. It just didn't quite catch the roll.
Yeah.
They're just trying to feel each other out here. Nobody wants to overextend into like trying to get the kill. Although Gusmeister went for a back air stage spike there, just got barely clipped on you.
Ooh, that was a good jump out, yeah.
Yeah, I stand corrected. He wants blood.
he's going after it. Yeah, it seems like Gusmeister's sort of figured out what his game plan's gonna be. We'll see if that actually translates into some successes, but right now, he's taking Kingpoleon to task.
Yeah, that SD at the start of the game was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Seems like Gusmeister hasn't let it get to them too much. Not too much extra credit on the board for Kingpoleon, although Gusmeister burning the waft has to hurt.
Yeah, that's got to be a bit of a loss.
Waft is such a good comeback.
Yeah.
Using the bike to its full potential here.
Yeah, he's been trying to use bike setups. Like the first game, he got a kill off of just throwing the bike off stage and catching the recovery low.
Dash attack kills.
Dash attack killed? Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess I can't be terribly surprised.
Yeah.
Charizard.
Some suspect DI there, but
probably.
Charizard dash attack killing there.
Harry.
Let's see if Kingpoleon's able to rack up a little bit more extra credit in this situation.
Wario bite. I really hate watching this character. Some pure neutral happening.
Yeah, the Kingpoleon's just going for smaller combos.
That was a really good Pokemon switch.
It was a good switch. It's just hopefully it works out because Squirtle is more of like what you want to do at lower percent. It's working out so far. Catching jumps with up air is so big.
Yeah,
it will do so much percent.
The air to airs here are really working out in Kingpoleon's favor, but the back air.
Oh,
that was a really good. Just went as deep as he could and finished it out. So Gusmeister,
air to airs. Gusmeister caught the double jump with that first back air, and then just went super deep for the second one.
It's true. That was pretty crazy. So Gusmeister is going to go on to face Agi in the winners round 2. Kingpoleon's gonna get kicked to losers round 1, and hopefully.